Hi everyone.
Hi.
Sex talk.
Today we're gonna talk about
Scarcity, pleasure.
yeah, restrictions. Living a life of restrictions.
Right, I would say that was the big theme, that people come in and they're afraid or ashamed that they like something. Is it possible I like it too much? Am I not allowed to like this? Is it bad that I like this?
We punish ourselves when we eat too much,
Right.
when we feel too much pleasure, when we give into that hedonism,
Right.
when we give into something that feels really good.
I took a nap. I have people who feel guilty that they took a nap. We're all for healthy boundaries, and we're all for having your life in a way that nourishes you. But these ideas of the restriction and that you're not supposed to have something and you're bad, we see the cost of that.
For me, as a therapist who specializes in sex, and I see people every day coming into my office, and they've developed these lives, like immaculate lives around routine, and there's no room for joy.
Right.
There's no room for pleasure. There's no room for fun. And a lot of people are like,
doesn't that rob the moment if we plan for it? I'm like, if it's important to you, plan for it, please.
Right? You plan for your tennis.
Right.
You plan for your
massage.
You plan for your child's softball program.
Right.
Like, where do you plan time for you? Especially if you have gotten into a place where you are planning for everything else, and you're just expecting joy and pleasure and spontaneity to just kind of like come over you.
Through. Doesn't happen.
But if you are living a life of restriction, I can't eat this, I can't eat that, I have to go here, I need to fit into that dress, I can't go
I've got
here.
these many meetings, I
Yeah.
have to be there.
If you are living in that space already, then spontaneity and pleasure and joy are the last thing that you're going to allow into your space. It sounds so beautiful the way you say it too. Let's sculpt it into my calendar. Like, we want you to do that.
Right.
I want you to do that. I want you to sculpt it in.
But we encourage you I think we're wanting ourselves and people to move away from a sense of restriction and then overindulgence towards
which
a
is
more
binging,
balanced.
which is like binging.
Right.
Probably leads to more binging behavior.
Right, and then purging and back and forth. And I mean the binary, like it's this or this.
Binary. Because binging is not sustainable. You do one thing hardcore and then you binge and then you feel guilty. So you're still this binging where you're like enjoying all this alcohol and food and sex or whatever it is that you're binging on is followed by a period of guilt and remorse and then extreme restriction again.
Right, and either one is not truly deep pleasure, is it?
Right.
Total restriction, it's gone.
Yeah.
Binging where you're overwhelming your senses with whatever the thing is that you're binging on TV.
You don't even get a chance to enjoy that.
Right. So we're saying move that binary out the way.
Yeah. Go eat French fries.
Yeah.
Go eat ice cream.
Yeah.
Go have sex in the middle of the day.
Right. Be in your life.
Have a life.
Have a life.
For crying out loud. Stop with the rules that they're telling you need to be this thin.
Guidelines, not rules.
You need to work this hard. You need to live this lifestyle.
But find your pleasure.
But find your pleasure and try to stick it into your calendar if you need to.
Stick it in, people.
Stick it in dry. That's the way it's gotta be.
Thanks for joining us this week on Sex Talk.
Bye.
You guys are amazing. Bye.